puck drop. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Passes it over. Moves the puck across to Hyman. Takes the feed. The Kings take over on possession. Kopitar is going to play it against the half wall. And that's poked away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Slides it back to the blue line. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And somehow he hangs on. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Echo. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Tricytle's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. LA's got it along the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Oilers will serve 2 minutes in the box. LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Booming shot! Steps up with the block. Fires it into the offensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves the puck up to Moore. Unable to reach that one. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the boards by Clark. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Puck grab by Clark. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Deneau. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. They score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language. Power plays are about being creative and executing on the options available, and a lot of time and effort go into it, and no one knows more than that than the coach. So when they score on that last goal and they get the go-ahead, he's pretty impressed.
The Kings draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and you gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the place to attack is.
Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Byfield stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. And that's off a stick. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Skinner. At the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Dumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there, saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Edmonton's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. LA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. There's a shot! Big save!
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
More than half the period has expired. LA's ahead 1-0. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Uses the force on that hit. Great poke by Hyman. Tosses the puck loose. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Kelly. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? LA's got it in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. The Oilers have it now. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Slides it across. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Moves it to Byfield. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Kempe. Kopitar's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Doughty's going off for interference. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. You've been thunderstruck!
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Janmark. And a stiff break setup. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Oilers' man advantage is over. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Scooped up along the wall by Spence. Gavrikoff's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
The Kings and their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Los Angeles looks to get things going there with the puck. Moves the puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he keeps possession. Picked up along the wall by Kipper. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Slides the puck over. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Feeds it over. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Textbook stop by Skinner. Nugent-Hopkins is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Dumps it into the ozone. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. 2-on-1, here we go! Dishes it off! Skinner's gonna give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Pepe's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you gotta be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Los Angeles wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 and the team kiosks.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, you've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Los Angeles has had a complete effort up and down their lineup in that first 20 minutes of play, James. The reason they have that 2-goal lead, they were dominant in terms of possession, and they were able to execute because they weren't afraid to drive the paint. The challenge will be to replicate that 20 minutes and really bring it in the second.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. LA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck scooped up by Anderson. The Oilers have it from their own end. Quick feed to Hyman. And that's broken up by McDavid. Taken by Doughty. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finishing in close!
It's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The Oilers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Nugent Hopkins plays the puck. Turns him away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Unloads one. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are. You've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Edmonton's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Puck picked up by Clark. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And that's just out of reach. And he takes the feed. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And the puck's booted away. Edmonton's looking to break out. Oh, did you hear that collision? Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Oilers get a hold of it. Into the corner of the attacking area. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. How did he stop that one? And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Clark. And now it's grabbed by Deneau. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Breakaway. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Lions won a big draw on their own end. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. With possession along the wall. Shot! And that's blocked. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Kings win the faceoff. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kopitar. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
LA's got a hold of the puck now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck grabbed by Byfield. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Los Angeles takes possession off the face-off. And that's deflected. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. Taken here by Hyman. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. And they're closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Edmonton's got a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
And it's been an ugly one, hasn't it, James? I mean, they're lucky to have the lead. They have not had the puck on their stick, and this is a real deflator for their opponent.
The Kings win the draw. Oh, and look who gets robbed once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Battling for it along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Feeds the puck to Byfield. Here's a short pass to Spence. And that's off a stick. Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a save by Skinner. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Kulak. Oh, look at this chance. Angles it over to Kulak. And that's knocked away by Spence. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Sends it in on the attack. Moves it to Holloway. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it diagonally to Moore. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Kings are in transition. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. The Oilers playing along the wing. Puck scooped up by Spence. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shot. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Moment of through for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Kings can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 1-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. LA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Kings have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What's the drive from the point? And he blocks that one. And he takes the dish. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And the play continues. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind that defender so he can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's been a one-way ticket for his team to the penalty box here, and he's had enough of it, but you can see that he's trying to hold in the emotion even though he's seething, because he recognizes that he has to maintain control, so his team does.
Los Angeles is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Fires it, and that's blocked. Grabbed along the board by LaFerriere. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They clear the zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Kemper's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Solid hit on the play, and they score! Another power play goal!
Well, the power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Los Angeles has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and hey, who's going to change momentum now?
Toss it up on the play. Kopitar's gained the line and on the attack. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he passes it to Skinner. Taken by Echo. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Bouchard's guiding the puck along the line. With the stop. Los Angeles has it near the wall. The Kings have it behind the net. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kempe. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Kings played along the boards. Here's a backhander. Denies them in close. The Kings have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Puck picked up by Broberg. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent Hopkins. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it around along the half wall. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Quick pass to Nurse.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
The Kings will play it in their own end. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And now it's to Clark. Slides the puck across to Deneau. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Quick feed to Fiala. Sends a pass over. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes it to the net. Stones him in front. Slides it across to LaFerriere. Los Angeles has the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And now it's grabbed by Doughty. That's gloved by Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Nugent Hopkins works the puck in his own zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Trying to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
LA's got the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Clark. Sends the pass over. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Broberg. And it's kicked away. Tries to feed it over to Kulak. Slides the puck across to Draisaitl. The Oilers take it along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the feed. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Draisaitl. And that's intercepted by Vogel. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
With the empty net and a breakaway. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Edmonton's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead, they were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass across to Gavrikov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Skinner. Covers it up, will get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Quick pass to Moore. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Los Angeles wins the draw. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency, being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
Los Angeles desperate for some offensive conversions here late in this third period. The Oilers win it. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Looks to make a play over to Fiala. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. And with the victory, they now extend the series to a 3-1 lead. They can taste elimination next.
Well, yeah, they can taste it coming off of that last victory. I mean, they have put their opponent on their heels, no question about it, where they had an opportunity to claw their way back into the series. Instead, they have a huge, distinct advantage right now, and that's what they got to do. They just got to take advantage of what they've got and finish it off.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.